I don't know. I forgot her name. Her name's Ashanti. Ashanti Brown. Is it Brown?
Dang, man, I don't know none of
Uh,
this stuff.
the 10-year-old
Nah,
Ashanti Davis. Why am I saying Brown? Ah,
sorry.
different people. 10-year-old. She hung herself. Because she was being bullied. One, and then they put it on an app, the Musically app, and they put it on the internet, and she hung herself. She was on life support for 2 weeks, and then her parents decided to, pull the plug. Which, I mean, I don't know, man. I think part of it, one, is sad. It's like super sad that like you can't send your kids to school to just be kids,
Yeah.
And that you have to worry about like, one, is my kid going to be bullied? Two, is my kid going to be a bully? Because we don't talk about that enough.
Right. Yeah. Some parents do know their kids are bullied over nothing.
And if like, and what to do?
My dad did not play that.
Yeah.
He saw me chasing one kid one day, and he told me to come in the house. I'm like, you don't even know what happened. He was like, I ain't raising no bully. I was like, bro,
I ain't say it again.
I ain't raising no bully. You in the house.
Shout out to Pastor
Yeah.
Ross.
You in the house.
I'm like, dang, you don't know that they were riding my bike.
Don't matter.
I ain't raising no bully.
Yeah, so like, I mean, having those, one, like, not wanting your kids or kid to be bullied and not wanting to raise bullies, man, and like, what do you do about both? Like, not like, I think even for the other side of like having a kid that's a bully and not like brushing it off as, oh, he's just a little rough and he's just like, no, some of these kids are mean.
Yeah.
And they're low-key terrible, and you need to deal with that. And then, like, I don't know.
But I also think there are parents, though, like, when they get confronted about their kids being bullies or terrorizing other students, parents just cape so hard for their kids. They're like, my child can do no wrong.
There's
and
a
like,
lot.
My mom was
Yeah.
a substitute teacher for a while, and like that happened on multiple occasions. Like parents would come to the schools and just like wow out on the teacher or like whatever employee is calling them down there because they refuse to believe that their child is capable of being trash. Like your kids acting like trash.
Look,
Get them
man,
together.
Dang. People don't say that enough, man. I was thinking today somebody's kid was trash. I was like, that is a trash. That is a trash kid, man. They don't say that enough. Right. You're right. That is a trash. That is a trash kid. that little red button. Boop. Just hit the button.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Nah, man, like kids gonna get teased regardless, cause that's how
Look,
kids are.
I'll say this.
But there should be a limit, like you know when to stop. Like, hey, all right.
Kids don't have limits.
Some
They
do.
don't.
No,
When you
I
a
feel like
kid, you're
some
like,
do.
oh, snap, this working? No, man.
I get it, Kev. I get
I
it.
got
But
jokes.
no, these kids don't know when to stop. That's why you got it.
Listen.
That's why you have adults.
Look,
He's
when
like,
you a
he's like, at some
kid-
point, these kids gotta know when to quit.
stop.
At
Look,
some point, you gotta know
Look.
when it's time to go to
when,
bed.
when,
Talking
when
about his
you are a
shoes,
child,
took it
right?
too far. At some point, he gotta know when it's time to make his bed. He
Look,
gotta know
when you were a
it's time to
kid
stop.
and you getting jokes off and
You
you
gotta
didn't
know
know
when
you can
it's
get
time to
jokes
do these
off,
texts.
bro. You gonna get jokes off and keep getting jokes off.
Yep.
I was a kid that used to get jokes off and was getting them off. I was not nice for about
And not letting up.
About 2-3 years, bro. Not nice, bro. Just getting them
Listen.
off. Not letting up for what?
Right.
It's fun.
Right.
You should do better. Come back.
You should do better. So low key, when I heard about the story, it kind of made me question a few things. So most of the time, if somebody's being bullied, they're going to totally run away from a situation most of the time. This little girl was fighting back.
Yeah, she was fighting back.
I remember having a fight with somebody when I was younger. I was 14. Beat the life out of this dude.
Jared's fight stories are
They're
the
always
best.
good.
They're the best.
They're always good.
So
I don't think I've heard a fight story where Jared loses.
I lost once at 13. Never again did I lose. But nah, so I beat the life out of this dude, and his mom, we were at the basketball court. His mom brought him back and made him fight me again and told him he was going to fight me until he won. And I was like,
Why you bring your son back out here to get whooped again?
I mean, at 14, I was like, all right. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to
Bet.
knock him out again. Okay, cool.
Sure.
Right. So, that's what made me question. Because I know, I've seen kids afraid being bullied before, and they, get off the bus and take off. You know what I'm saying? So this little girl, I'm like, no, you were fighting back. Did somebody tell you that you had to fight back, or did somebody make, you know what I'm saying? Was this put in your head that if you don't fight back,
Something's wrong, you're not.
Right.
No, it's okay.
You're not hard enough, you're not
leave.
tough enough. Right. So that was for me one of the saddest things. Going, dang, this little girl was told, or might have been told by somebody that she looked up to, to do something.
Don't come home unless you fight back.
Right. And then you lose, and then it gets put on the internet, and now your parents or whoever it was who told you to fight back has to see this and watch this, and all of the kids that you want to be popular with or in front of got to see it too. So it was so many things for me that I was just like, I don't know about this situation. You know what I'm saying? And it I don't know. It was just it just sucked. It was a sucky situation. So yeah, I heard the story, watched the interviews, all of that stuff, and I'm just like, I don't know. So yeah, that's where I'm at.
It's sad, man.
You can go ahead. You gonna say something? Go ahead.
I completely agree with that. I feel like there is actually a very large culture.
Very
around,
large. There are plenty of
the
videos.
fighting culture, World Star. I remember in college, some of my friends, that's what they spent their lunch breaks doing.
World Star.
Just watching World Star videos.
You
of
thought you
people
meant fighting?
Yep.
No, but just that
got the
culture is
3.5.
just so
Matter of fact, people don't stop fighting when they get to college. They don't.
They don't.
They do not.
I was looking for fights.
I
was looking for fights in college.
Right.
I'm like, yo, nobody wants to fight out here.
You know what I'm saying?
Who
wanna see me in these streets?
Be fighting. We're trying to get out. I'm the most Christian dude on campus, but wants to fight too at the same time. It's like, you are the meanest Christian I have ever met. I remember somebody told me that.
Listen,
I'm just ready. I'm just ready.
You're going to have to come see me in Jesus' name.
Right.
What?
Right? What? Yeah, so I can attest to that. Proceed.
But yeah, so that culture, and then also, I just sometimes wonder when I hear that kids have hung themselves,
That's so.
that's so
crazy.
That's just so young, and I'm just at 10, did I literally saw this story, and I was at 10, did I even know
what were we doing when we were 10?
about the concept of hanging
I was
yourself?
just going to high school.
It was just
I wasn't
going-
thinking
just
nothing
going-
about
it's just-
no.
Right. But so then my question to that is, because you know how shows what's that show that was on that 13 Reasons Why?
Oh,
When stuff like that happens, I wonder, I'm
that was a good show.
do shows
Dude,
like this
I still haven't
put
seen it.
that idea
Yeah, that's okay.
that's
A thing.
a thing. I don't know. It makes me sad, and it makes I always pray to have very compassionate children.
Yeah, me too.
Stand up and advocate for people, because I feel like that's how my parents raised me, and I know that my parents prayed that over me and my sister. And so I think prayer really does
Amen.
work in that sense.
Absolutely.
Of
It does.
praying over your kids before they're even conceived. Rear your children to be compassionate, rear them to have hearts, rear them to see people as people. But this story, like, really, it made me very, very sad.
Nah, that's
Yeah, because at like 10, you think about ending your life. Like, is your life that bad at 10 that you want to off yourself?
Yeah, I don't even know what. I
And
can't.
then what was
I
her
can't even
support
remember
system
10.
But it's
I was just out here.
the social media,
Yeah,
It is, bro.
'cause
Like,
back then, I didn't. I don't
We
think
had dial up.
right?
we had
Probably had
dial-up.
like-
We didn't have social media
Couldn't be
back
on the
If-
phone.
At 10 years old, when I was 10, if I was to get beat up by somebody,
then. Whoever was
we
there,
gonna see it.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Right.
whoever was
You
there
might
knew.
tell somebody
Yeah, but you ain't
else,
see it.
and I might come to school with a black eye, but you didn't see how he drugged me across the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a totally different situation. So for these kids being like 1-year-olds knowing how to unlock an iPhone
Yeah.
and
Bruh.
get into the
Yeah.
iPhone.
It's-
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
trouble in the
Like, this is a social media
age.
age.
I'm not worried about these kids more than these robots that they building.